Welcome to Garden Wise Adventures. My name is Malie and today we are at my daughter's house. This is going to be another video in the series of small gardens because I love what my daughter has done with her garden. She has a very small area. She's got one raised bed and a couple of green stalks, and let's show you what she has. So this is one of her green stalks and I absolutely love it. Let's look at the top. Let's see what she's done on the top here. Yeah, my daughter's holding the camera today. Look at that pot, I love it. So she has put her pot in the top of the green stalk with her, are these onions or chives?
They're chives.
Okay, so yeah, with her chives, or are these the onions that I gave you?
No, they're chives.
They're chives, okay. So she has this beautiful, beautiful pot with the chives in the top. She can still water around it, but it makes it like a decorative pot, especially with the gorgeous nasturtiums. Look at the peppers. She's got some amazing peppers. This one doesn't have any on it yet, but it is a very healthy plant. She has some peppers on the other side. Yeah, she has these peppers on this side, and then I wish you could smell the stalk. It smells so good. It smells almost like a cinnamony, would you say?
I would say so.
Yeah, it smells wonderful. But let's go to the front here and I want to show you the best part of all. Look at her winter squash. I have not seen winter squash grown in green stalks like this. She's wound them around the support system. There's one squash per level, and it's in the original, not the leaf, so that it has a deeper reservoir of soil. And the squash absolutely love it. They're doing so well in there. So this green stalk is amazing, but she also has strawberries in a pot. And then she has her flower green stalk. She's got the chamomile at the bottom. All these, it looks like there's more chives in a pot at the top, is that right?
There is.
Yeah, I love that look. It's kind of like when you have a pot that has the spikes in it. Yeah, it looks gorgeous. Then she has calendulas. And did these reseed?
They did.
Yeah, these are her coreopsis.
Yeah, I only planted them once and they just keep coming back.
And they're absolutely gorgeous. And more nasturtiums. Of course, we love the nasturtiums.
I just think they're so pretty.
They are gorgeous. And is this a carrot? No, that's more of the chamomile down there.
It's more chamomile. I don't think they like being in such shaded areas.
Yeah. But I love the way this green stalk looks. It's very lush and very pretty. Now, I love her raised bed. We got her a raised metal bed. This is the Vijayga I think it's 3.5 by 6.5. She's got the topaz melons that we've talked about in my previous videos right here all the way around, and they are trellised so that it just kind of makes a frame for the planting bed. And how many melons do you have in there?
I have 4 in there.
Yeah, so one on each corner, is that right?
Uh-huh.
She's going to have a ton of melons, and it makes it really pretty. And then show them all the tomatoes that you have. Let's go down here. Let's move these aside. I don't have tomatoes on my tomatoes yet, and I'm jealous.
I think I planted a little earlier than you did.
Yeah, I think you probably did. And then she's got a ton up here, more up here. She's got a ton of tomatoes. I think these are Jetstar, and then there's probably one more variety in here.
Yeah, it's in the back, but it's not doing so great. I mean, it's fine, but
yeah, it'll probably catch up.
It'll catch up eventually.
And then her basil. So this is a lot of stuff that you can grow in a really little space. So Hannah doesn't want to be on camera, and that's okay, but I wanted to ask her, how much time do you think this takes you a day?
A day? Well, I hand water everything, so about an hour, but I also like going slow and like checking on all of the flowers and seed sprouts, and I just like touching the leaves and weaving the melon vines through the trellising.
It just makes coming outside more pleasurable, doesn't it?
It does.
That's why I love gardening, because when you go outside, there's just life that you've helped kind of mold and create, right?
Yes.
I love it. So it doesn't take, if you weren't out here fiddling, it wouldn't take that long, right?
Not really. Maybe it would take me like 30 minutes to water.
Yeah. And how long have you been gardening?
Only like 3 years, but we did it a lot as kids too.
Yeah, so we did a lot as kids, but she's had her own garden for 3 years. And how long would you say it took you to feel like you had your stride, that you hit your stride and you kind of understood how to get things to grow?
At least with the plants that I'm familiar with, about a year, I would say.
Okay, yeah. So this is something that just about anybody can do anywhere. This right here is a rock-covered side yard. And the thing, your plants grow beautifully over here. You chose the south side, right?
Yeah.
So there's a lot of sun. It's really warm, but it's also protected so that there's not, they don't get battered by the wind as much. And how about the storms? Do the storms come through this area and batter it, or is it pretty protected?
It's really pretty protected. There's the house on one side, and we've got the wall on the other that protects them from winds that are too strong.
Yeah. So it's just a great area, and it's something that I think everybody could do. So thank you so much, Hannah, for showing us your garden. I love seeing it.
You're welcome.
So I would love to hear about your small gardens. What kind of spaces are you gardening in that are smaller? And hopefully this video has been helpful for you. If it has been helpful, I hope you like, subscribe, share it with your friends, and go have a wonderful garden adventure.